If you're over 60 and you think building muscle means buying expensive protein powders, fancy steaks, or overpriced superfoods, I have some good news. The truth is, you don't need any of that. What I'm about to share could save you hundreds of dollars every single year and still help you gain more strength, more energy, and more independence than many of those pricey supplements ever could. Here's the reality. After age 50, our bodies naturally lose about 1 to 2% of muscle mass every single year. By the time you reach 80, that adds up to nearly 30% of your strength gone. That's the difference between getting up from a chair with ease or struggling to do so, between walking confidently or relying on someone else for support. And while that's happening, protein prices keep climbing. The fitness industry loves to take advantage of this, pushing powders, shakes, and so-called premium products that can cost $200 a month or more. Some even make you feel like you're failing if you're not buying their solutions. But here's the truth most people don't realize. The seniors who stay the strongest and most independent well into their 70s and 80s are not the ones spending more money. In fact, they often spend less. They're simply choosing protein sources their bodies can absorb and use more effectively, and most of these are sitting quietly in your grocery store's budget aisle. No hype, no celebrity endorsements, just affordable, everyday foods that work. And that's exactly what I'll be sharing with you in this video. 7 protein-packed foods, each under $3 per serving, ranked from good to must-have. I'll show you why they work better than expensive alternatives, how much they cost, and the easiest ways to prepare them for maximum muscle-building results. And here's the kicker. The number one food on this list costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times as much. Number 7. Sardines. Let's start with one that makes some people wrinkle their nose, sardines. But don't let appearances fool you. These tiny canned fish are true nutritional powerhouses, especially for seniors. 1 can of sardines provides around 23 grams of complete protein and costs only about $1.25 per can. That's less than a cup of coffee at most cafes. Now, what makes sardines so valuable isn't just the amount of protein, but the quality of that protein. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, the exact building blocks your muscles need to grow and repair themselves. On top of that, sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are proven to fight inflammation. This is especially important as we get older because low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of muscle loss. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who ate fatty fish like sardines twice a week preserved more muscle, grip strength, and walking speed compared to those who rarely ate fish. Think about that. Something as simple as opening a can of sardines twice a week could protect your independence and mobility. There's also an extra bonus. Sardines contain soft, edible bones that are rich in calcium, giving you a 2-in-1 benefit for both muscles and bones. And unlike fresh fish that spoils quickly, sardines are shelf-stable and ready to eat right out of the can. Easy ideas. Mash them with avocado and lemon juice for a creamy toast topping. Toss them into a pasta salad for a quick, protein-rich meal. Mix them into scrambled eggs. Or simply enjoy them on whole grain crackers with a little hot sauce. Even 1 can per week adds a meaningful boost to your muscle strength. It's proof that sometimes the cheapest foods deliver the most powerful results. Number 6. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese might feel old-fashioned, but for seniors, it's one of the most effective and affordable muscle-building foods you can buy. 1 cup has 24 grams of protein, and a 16-ounce container costs only about $2.50. That means you're paying less than 3 cents per gram of protein, far cheaper than protein bars or powders. What makes cottage cheese unique is its high content of casein protein. Unlike fast-digesting proteins, casein releases amino acids slowly over several hours. Why does this matter? Because as we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein, a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. By giving your muscles a steady trickle of amino acids, casein helps overcome that resistance, ensuring nothing goes to waste. In fact, A study from Maastricht University found that seniors who consumed casein before bed built more muscle overnight during the body's natural repair phase. And another study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association showed that seniors who ate cottage cheese 4 times a week increased muscle mass, grip strength, and even bone density. Another key tip: choose full-fat cottage cheese. The healthy fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is essential for strong muscles. The fat also helps you stay fuller for longer, making it a great evening snack that won't leave you hungry before bed. Easy ideas: stir it with berries for a high-protein snack. Blend it into smoothies for creaminess. Spread it on toast with herbs and vegetables. Or use it in place of ricotta in lasagna. Cottage cheese might not be flashy, but it works quietly and effectively. Exactly what seniors need. Number 5. Lentils. Next up, lentils. They may not look impressive, but they're one of the most complete, budget-friendly plant proteins you can find. 1 cup of cooked lentils delivers about 18 grams of protein, and an entire pound of dry lentils costs less than $1.50. That means each serving is only about 20 cents. What makes lentils stand out is their combination of protein, fiber, and key minerals like iron and B vitamins. Many older adults unknowingly live with mild iron deficiency, which causes fatigue and muscle weakness long before it shows up on blood tests. Lentils help close that gap, giving you energy and endurance for daily activities. They also contain leucine, an amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. Few plant proteins contain as much leucine as lentils, making them especially valuable for seniors who want to reduce meat intake but still build muscle. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition have shown that older adults who eat legumes like lentils regularly preserve more muscle mass and physical function compared to those who rely heavily on animal proteins alone. Why? Because lentils also contain anti-inflammatory compounds that help create a muscle-friendly environment inside the body. On top of that, their high fiber content supports gut health, which is critical for absorbing nutrients properly. A healthy gut equals stronger muscles. Easy ideas: add red lentils to soups for a creamy texture. Use green or brown lentils in salads and grain bowls. Cook them with turmeric, garlic, and ginger to boost anti-inflammatory benefits. Best of all, lentils cook quickly, often in just 20 to 30 minutes, and don't require soaking like many other beans. They're versatile, gentle on digestion, and cost pennies per serving. Number 4. Canned tuna. Now let's talk about one of the most convenient protein sources: canned tuna. A single can cost about $1 and provides 22 grams of high-quality protein. That's less than 5 cents per gram, far cheaper than protein shakes, which often cost 15 to 20 cents per gram. Tuna is naturally lean, low in calories, and contains all 9 essential amino acids in the exact ratios your muscles need. It's also highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use its protein easily, even as digestion slows with age. A University of Arkansas study showed that seniors absorbed fish protein more efficiently than other proteins, even over the age of 70. This makes tuna an ideal choice if you want to build lean muscle without adding extra body fat. And because it's shelf-stable, you can always keep cans on hand for a quick, no-prep meal. Easy ideas: mix tuna with Greek yogurt and veggies for a healthier tuna salad. Add it to whole grain pasta for extra protein. Form tuna patties with eggs for a high-protein snack. Or simply enjoy it straight from the can with whole grain crackers. For safety, choose light tuna packed in water, which has lower mercury levels. The FDA says adults can safely eat up to 12 ounces of low mercury fish like canned tuna each week. And by rotating tuna with other canned fish like sardines or salmon, you get variety while minimizing mercury exposure. Convenient, cheap, and effective, tuna is one of the most senior-friendly proteins you can buy. Number 3. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most underrated and affordable superfoods. For around $2.50 a dozen, you get 6 grams of complete protein per egg. That's about 20 cents per egg, or less than 4 cents per gram of protein. What makes eggs truly unique is that they score the highest on the protein quality scale, meaning your body can use nearly all of the protein they contain. And half of that protein is in the yolk, along with crucial nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline. A University of Illinois study showed that eating whole eggs after exercise resulted in 40% more muscle growth compared to egg whites alone. Why? Because the nutrients in the yolk enhance your body's ability to use the protein in the whites. Eggs are also one of the few natural sources of vitamin D, which plays a direct role in muscle performance. Seniors with higher vitamin D levels consistently show greater strength and balance. Easy ideas: scramble eggs with vegetables for a balanced breakfast. Make omelets, poached eggs, or hard-boiled eggs for snacks. Add them to grain bowls or salads. And if you're worried about cholesterol, rest easy. Recent research has debunked the myth that eggs increase heart disease risk in most people. For seniors, the benefits of eggs far outweigh the risks. Eggs are nature's perfect protein, affordable, versatile, and built to support your muscles and brain. Number 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is another superstar. A 32-ounce container costs about $5 and provides 20 grams of protein per cup. That comes out to just 3 cents per gram of protein, making it one of the best deals in the grocery store. What sets Greek yogurt apart is that it contains both whey and casein protein. Whey digests quickly, delivering amino acids right away, while casein digests slowly, providing steady nourishment for hours. This dual effect is perfect for seniors who need constant muscle support. It also contains probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that keep your gut healthy. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation, helping your body make the most of every gram of protein you eat. A Tufts University study found that seniors who ate Greek yogurt daily built more muscle, improved walking speed, and increased leg strength over 12 weeks. That's real, measurable functional improvement, simply from adding yogurt to the diet. Easy ideas: use plain, full-fat Greek yogurt in smoothies, pair it with fruit and nuts, replace sour cream in recipes, or use it as a marinade for meats. And remember, always go for plain, full-fat varieties. Added sugars cancel out the benefits, while the healthy fats improve absorption of vitamins and help keep you full. Number 1. Dried beans. Finally, the number 1 budget-friendly protein. Dried beans. At around $1.20 per pound, beans give you roughly 12 servings, each with about 15 grams of protein. That works out to less than 1 cent per gram of protein, by far the best deal you'll find anywhere. Beans are more than just protein. They provide complex carbs for long-lasting energy, fiber for gut health, and essential minerals like magnesium, potassium, and iron. This powerful combination makes them ideal for seniors who need steady energy and strong muscles. Studies have shown that seniors who eat beans regularly maintain better muscle mass, higher physical function, and fewer falls compared to those who don't. Beans also contain polyphenol, natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect muscles from age-related decline. The fiber in beans feeds your healthy gut bacteria, which in turn improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation throughout the body. It's a chain reaction of benefits, all starting from an inexpensive bowl of beans. Easy ideas: make bean soups, add them to salads, stir them into stews, or pair them with whole grains like rice for a complete protein. Cook in bulk using a pressure cooker or slow cooker, then freeze portions for easy meals. Variety also matters. Black beans are rich in antioxidants. Kidney beans are high in folate. Navy beans are packed with potassium. And chickpeas have the most protein per serving. By rotating them, you'll never get bored and you'll cover all your nutritional bases. Beans are proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to build strength. For seniors, they're not just cheap, they're priceless. Now, if you only remember one thing from this entire video, let it be this: building muscle after 60 doesn't have to be expensive, complicated, or overwhelming. Some of the strongest, most independent seniors out there are thriving on foods that cost just pennies per serving. And here's the part most people miss: consistency matters far more than perfection. You don't need to eat all 7 of these. foods every single day. What really makes the difference is building simple habits that you can actually stick with. Start small. This week, try adding just 2 of these foods into your routine. Maybe it's a bean soup for dinner, a couple of hard-boiled eggs for snacks, or some Greek yogurt in the morning. Then, once you've got those down, layer in another one. Before long, your pantry will be filled with affordable, muscle-friendly staples that support your strength, balance, and independence. Because here's the truth. Every serving you add is an investment, not just in your muscles, but in your energy, your confidence, and your ability to keep living life on your own terms. And the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune to get there. Imagine how much stronger you'll feel a month from now, or how much steadier you'll feel on your feet 6 months from now, simply because you made a small, consistent choice today. That's the power of these 7 foods. And here's what I want for you. Don't let your strength slip away just because the industry told you it has to be expensive. These 7 foods prove that the smartest choices are often the simplest ones, and they're right in front of you. If you're serious about protecting your muscles, balance, and independence, then the next step is already waiting for you. On your screen right now, you'll see other videos we've made, each one designed to give you practical, science-backed strategies for staying strong after 60. Pick the one that speaks to you most, click it, and keep learning. This is Trusted Senior Health, and we'll be here every day to guide you with the truth, not trends. Let's take the next step together.